Okay, I'm hovering from the ceiling, making sure the camera's good, and I'm gonna go a little bit more this way. Gentlemen, welcome to Germany's turn three, Sea Lion and Barbarossa. This will likely be a very long video. However, let's go ahead and get started. I'm missing a couple of white dice. There they are. Okay, Germany is purchasing 2 aircraft carriers, 2 tanks, and 2 men. That is exactly 50, which is what they had remaining from turn 2. I've already sent the written instructions. I'm declaring war against Russia. I'm going to launch Sea Lion and preliminary moves into Barbarossa. So let's get started. Yeah, there's going to be a lot going on here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to move 3 men from Finland into Karelia and 3 men from Finland into Viborg. I understand that the odds aren't fantastic in my favor, but we're going to roll them dice. Anyway, Karelia first, 3 men rolling at 1s. No hits. You are defending with 1 man in Karelia. You hit. And I have 2 men moving into Karelia at 1s. 1 hit. And you defend. You missed. So you're gone. That's done. I'm going to put the dead bodies in the Soviet Far East. Actually, we're going to put them out to sea. Next attack into Viborg. 3 men. Nope. 1, 2, 3. No hits. You defend. And you got a hit. Same scenario as last time. I lose a man. 2 men at 1s. Missed. Your Viborg man defends and hits. Oh, this is not good. 1 man attacks. Misses. Your man defends. Misses. My man attacks. Misses. Your man defends. Misses. Germany. Missed. You hit. I lose in Viborg. You still have a man there. Not that consequential, but it is what it is. Next attack is 16 men, 2, 3, 4 artillery. So I'm going to roll 4 artillery first. You just have 1 man there. 2 or less. Nothing. Nothing. 16 men. 4 of them are 2s. So here's 3 of them. All right, finally hit. Your Russian man, he misses. So he's gone. He goes out to sea in the Aleutian Islands. That's done. I intend to move these AA guns in there as well in non-combat, but that has to wait. I'm leaving these men here. We're moving into Eastern Poland with 1 man from Romania and 3 men from Slovakia. So that's the next battle. 4 men at 1s. There's 3. There's 4. You defend. You missed. 4 men at 1 again. 1 hit. Your man defends and he misses. So he's gone and he's in the Aleutian Islands. Next attack is Bessarabia with 4 men coming in from Romania. And we'll get rid of that arrow. So it's 4 men against 1. 1 hit. Your man defends in Bessarabia and he fails to. He goes out to sea as well. The next attack, we might as well start with the most consequential, and that would be the Sea Lion operation. I have 10 transports. As was already written in my instructions, I'm loading this man from Norway, these 2 men from Denmark, these 5, 6, 7 men from Germany. They're all getting on. That's 10 men altogether. I'm bringing 2 artillery from Germany, 2 artillery from Western Germany, 6 tanks from Western Germany. They're all getting on the transports. So that's 10 men, 6 tanks, and 4 artillery. That's the full set of 10 transports. 2 of those transports are taking a trip 1, 2, unaccompanied by any supporting warships. I'm sure you're going to slaughter them after this turn is done. They're going to be bringing 2 men and the 2 transports, and the 2 artillery, and they're going ahead and they're attacking into London. They're being accompanied in that attack by 3 tactical bombers and 3 fighters in Holland. So the first thing you have is one AA gun, and it rolls a maximum of 3 shots against my 6 planes. So let's do that first. 3 AA gun shots, 1 hit. I believe I'm going to kill a fighter. Yes, I am going to kill 1 fighter. Okay, so I have 1 dead so far, and that's a fighter. Let's take away that chip right now. Boom, that's gone. Okay, so let's get started. We have 2 men and 2 artillery, combined arms rule, so they're both rolling at 2s. So the first 2, no hits. The second 2, 1 hit. 2 planes, no hits. Combined arms with the tactical bombers, so 1 hit so far. 3 tactical bombers. 1, 2, that's 2 hits. 3, so 2 hits altogether against your 3 Frenchmen. And let's see, first Frenchman misses, second misses, third misses. So you lost 2 men, you have 1 remaining. They're gone. Might as well start with the heavy stuff. Tactical bomber missed, tactical bomber hit, and now you defend at a 2 or less, and you missed. So you're gone. And why did I kill a plane? No. That was silly. I'm not killing a plane. I'm killing a man. Yeah, I lost track there. So that's going back. Anyway, bingo. So there are 1 man and 1 artillery, and London is taken. These planes, as per my instructions, are landing back in Holland. Next attack is this strategic bomber in Holland. It's moving 1, 2, 3, and it's being accompanied on that attack by the 2 subs in C-Zone 113. 1, 2. And let's get that underway. I'm hoping my camera doesn't run out of data space before we get this done, but it is what it is. So, first off, 2 subs at 2. There's 2 hits, and all I needed was 1. You have a destroyer. 3. That misses. Unless I'm mistaken, and that's a cruiser, but I believe it's a destroyer. We can correct that later, but we're going to move on. So, anyway, I believe it's a destroyer, and it's dead. Yeah. No, that's a cruiser, so it's a hit. So you killed my sub. We'll check back on that, but if that's the case, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to assume you hit me and he's dead. So the bomber that went from Holland went 1, 2, 3, and per this blue arrow, it's going to be landing back in Western Germany. That arrow's gone now as well. So that's done. And these planes, per the attack, are also landing back in Holland. Now, the next order of business is the remaining 8 transports. All the warships are all moving into C-Zone 115, and we're landing in Leningrad. So they're also being accompanied by 1 bomber for the sea attack. So that bomber is going from Holland, as you can see, and it's going 1, 2, 3, 4 with the intention of landing in Germany. So let's see, we have a submarine at a 2 or less. That misses. We have a battleship. That's a hit. We have a destroyer. That's a hit. We have a cruiser. That's a miss. So 2 hits so far. The strategic bomber, 3 hits. Didn't make a difference. You only had 2 items. Anyway, you have a destroyer there. That misses. And you have a sub. That misses as well. So no casualties clearing the sea zone. And we're now going to go ahead and land in Leningrad with the following troops. There are 5, 6, 7, 8 men aboard these transports. And there are, we're going to set this up here because there's a lot to keep track of. So there are, we don't need to bring that there. Anyway, this is all in here now. We're already established. There are 5, 6, 7, 8 men. There are 2 artillery, and those 2 artillery are pairing with 2 infantry. So we got 4 there, and then 6 tanks at 3s. And they are going to be battling against 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 men, and 1 AA gun. Right? So you have an AA gun, which is just a casualty, and you have 10 men all rolling at 2s or less. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just stop for a second. Make sure everything's correct. Yeah, that's it. So that's in Karelia. All right, we're going to get started. So the first thing we're going to do is 6 men at ones. There's 3. There's 6. No hits. 2 men at twos. 1, 2. 1 hit. 2 artillery at twos. That's 2 hits. 2 hits so far. 6 tanks. 1, 2. That's 3 hits. 3. That's 4 hits. 4. That's 4 hits. 5. That's 4 hits. 6. That's 5 hits. So you lost 5 guys. There's 3. 4, 5. We're going to roll for your dead guys for... Oh, no, that's a mistake. We're going to take your AA gun away instead. Almost cheated you there. So you lost 4 men and an AA gun. So 4 dead guys. 1, 2, 2 hits. 3, 4, 3 hits. From 6, I should have 3 remaining. So let's pull that out now. And 3 men left. So your dead guys have rolled. Now it's time for your live guys. These guys are off to the Aleutian Islands. 3, 4, 5, 6 men at twos. You're doing pretty good. 1 hit so far. 2, 3 hits. So that's the remainder of my men at ones. Now, second round. 2 men supported combined arms with 2 artillery. So that's 4 at twos. 1, 2. Rolling terrible. 3, 4. 1 hit. 6 tanks. There's 2 hits. 4 tanks. 3, 4 hits. 6 tanks. 6 hits. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's cleaned up. So now you get to defend 6 guys at 2 or less. 1, 2 hits. 2 hits. So I lost 2 men. I still have 2 artillery units and 6 tanks. So that battle is complete. These guys go off to the Aleutian Islands, and we're placing a 6 tanks and 2 artillery units in Leningrad. I believe that is the end of the combat phase. Yeah. Okay, non-combat. We're moving 1 man from Romania down to Bulgaria. Let me get rid of that chip just because it's confusing. And that's here. We're moving 1, per my instructions, 1 infantry from Slovakia into Romania. We're moving the 2 men that were remaining in Poland into Slovakia as reserve units. We're taking 2 mechanized infantry, moving them up to Poland. We're taking the 2 AA guns from Poland, moving them into Baltic states. We are now flying the 2 tactical bombers and 2 fighters from Holland that didn't see any action. They're going to land on the 2 carriers that I purchased. All these units are in C-Zone 115. The plane that was here, the strategic bomber that went in on this C-Zone, it's landing here in Germany per the written instructions. And I believe we did everything correct. We're going to land the remainder, just like I said, those planes in Holland, where they originated from. And forgive me if I've made any mistakes, but I don't believe I have. And now it's time to purchase. Looks like everything is done. I'm going to be placing 2 carriers loaded each with a fighter and a tactical bomber there. We're going to put 2 men in Normandy, and we're going to place 2 tanks in Germany. As far as calculating how much Germany has to spend, I'll do that off camera because I'm really concerned that my phone is going to run out of data space, and I'll tally everything up and send it to you guys via text. But it would appear that we are finished. Yeah, we're absolutely finished. There's no bombers, but yeah, that's it. So anyway, a quick double check. We'll do a recap moving forward. Starting from Normandy, there are 2 men in Normandy. There are 2 Italian men in southern France. There's no one in France proper. There are 3 fighters and 3 tactical bombers in Holland. There are 3 AA guns and 1 strategic bomber in Western Germany. There's nothing in Denmark. There's nothing in Norway, nothing in Finland. 2 men in Karelia. There are 8 transports, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer, 1 battleship, and 1 sub in C-Zone 115. There are 5, 10, 15, 16 men, 4 artillery, and 2 AA guns in the Baltic states. Poland has 3 tanks and 2 mechanized divisions. Eastern Poland has 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. Slovakia has 2 infantry. Romania has 1. Bessarabia has 4 infantry. Bulgaria has 1 infantry. That, to my knowledge, is the end of Germany's turn, and yeah, things worked out okay. Anyway, gentlemen, it is an absolute pleasure playing with you both, and hopefully this all got caught on the camera. I'm going to shut it off now just to make sure.